A lot of people know how to swing, but very few people know how to hit. Hitting the ball is the easy part of hitting. Hitting it with authority, that's a whole nother ball game. Get. Whether you're new to hitting and want to learn, or you've got some experience but hungry to level up, this video is for you. There are a ton of moving parts in any art, but what makes hitting impossible to master is that half of our job is out of our control. We can hit the ball hard, but get out. You can hit the ball soft and get a double out of it.
There's a bunt right down the third base line. Let's see if Cano could turn it into two. He's steaming towards second, and he just...
So our hitting potential is determined by two things. How do we respond to the moments that are out of your control? And how do we execute on the moments that are in your control? I'm here to break that down for you. What's good, studs? My name is Coach Cal from Time Is Now Baseball. And today we're gonna learn how to hit. First thing you do before you hit, you gotta choose your weapon. What do you wanna go to war with? Choose something solid, but at the same time, something you can move fast. Because the faster you can move this barrel to the ball, the harder you can hit it. If you're moving it too slow, your bat is too heavy. You know that bat is just right when you can generate some of your own wind with the whip of a swing. Now this is all a part of step one, the game plan. How you hold it is important. First off, it's your weapon of choice. We're going to war with this, so best believe I'm holding it with a purpose. Another reason why grip is important is something a lot of you know as bat path. A mindless grip can hurt the bat path. Why? Because the index finger can manipulate the bat. You can leave the hitting zone too early. Now, if I'm too early, I won't hit this ball effectively. My goal is to leave that bat through the hitting zone as much as possible. Before we can even swing the bat, we have to wait for the pitcher to pitch. While you're waiting, you're focused on body control. Two parts to this body control. One is rhythm. Rhythm is while you're waiting for the pitcher. You're in an athletic position with some kind of rhythm, whether it be your hands like Gary Sheffield, whether it's with your feet like Nolan Arenado. While this rhythm is happening, your buddy, your toy, your weapon of choice is right by your back shoulder in a ready position. Ready? Ready for what? Ready to load. I see a lot of at-bats thrown away because young hitters aren't urgent enough with the timing of their load. I say focus on getting ready so you're in the best position possible consistently, every day, every swing, which is the second part of body control, and that's the timing. What we are timing is not the swing. We are timing our ready position, our load, our triangle. Now when you do load, think of forming that triangle with your legs. Your weight is more so even. It's not too far back nor too far forward. Now a lot of this energy that we're generating can be simplified by simply keeping your lead shoulder pointed at the pitcher as long as possible. One thing that can hurt our energy is by pointing our lead shoulder out or even too far in, because now I can't see the pitcher, and if your lead shoulder is out, I've already lost most of my power potential. Now always find a 50-50 position to swing from, because swinging from a different position will change your swing. Now it's hard to get feedback because you haven't even taken your real swing yet. You're just swinging from bad positions, and now that's what we have to address. Getting in a stronger position so you can swing the bat strongly. Just strive to be in a strong position every time. Now we're on to kinetics. You're in this triangle. From here, we want to create our own human rubber band. Think of our body as a human rubber band. The more we can pull it back, the stronger we can snap it. So the more you can disconnect your upper body from your lower body, the more snap you'll get out of your rubber band. While you're getting into that triangle step, that bat has got to stay where it is. It can't come with the step. It can't be pushed away from the step. Bat path, in simple terms, is a practice done by elite hitters to help them get good results while being less perfect. The idea is that if I swing this bat and I'm late, I can still get the barrel on it, as well as if I'm on time, but also if I'm early. So my bat is whipping through the zone in this manner as long as I can. Anytime I get here, I leave the zone too early, so if my timing is early, my chances of hitting this ball with authority are lower. If I go straight into the hitting zone like this, now if I'm late, my chances of hitting this ball hard are lower. So here, getting on plane allows me to cover this much hitting area, this much hitting zone. I want to try to cover as much of the hitting zone as possible while staying connected. One elite hitter that comes to mind is Tony Gwynn, because he says knob to the ball. I agree with that wholeheartedly, as long as your knob to the ball is not literal like I used to take it when I was younger. I used to literally try to go and just whip my hands through the ball, but now I'm hitting the ball in the elbow locked position. My arms are far away from my body. If you can get the knob to the ball with the elbow angles, then your bat path is not going to be a problem at all. Now you make the decision. Are you going to A, finish your swing, or B, use your entire body to stop your swing? Your decision-making process between these two options are going to vary based on your level of competition. But for right now, we will focus on what we can control. And that is this. Is this ball a ball you can hit hard? If so, then obviously you can finish that swing. Now, I mention this because I don't want you thinking about, do I want to swing at this ball? No. Your mind is made up that you are swinging at this pitch. You just either finish your swing or you stop your swing. From there, that's out of our control. If we stop it and umpire says, that's a swing, that's out of our control. That's his issues. He might have had a bad morning. Move on to the next pitch. This is called hitting with a purpose or hitting with intent. Just like any other skill, hitting with intent will get better the more you work on it. Now, the final step is to adjust. So after every hitting session, you're gonna ask yourself two questions. What did I do good? What could I do better? And then you adjust from there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one video for each of these topics that we covered today. I'm gonna put it in a playlist. I'm gonna leave it, second link in the description. But watch that, because if you haven't noticed, each step is a progressive flow. So we can take each piece, perform each piece one by one, because slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Once we get the hang of it, which might take some time, then we can start flowing these pieces together and connecting these pieces to the puzzle. And then soon we'll have our own fingerprint, our own identity as a hitter. And that's what it is. Developing your own style while performing this art of hitting. Now, I am running a Zoom session athletic based because, let's be honest, in the box, you are a hitter. But once you hit this ball, you're an athlete, you're a runner, you're a sprinter. So you're gonna have to train that. And if y'all are interested in leveling up your athletic abilities and showing off some off-season gains, then first link in the description. I'll see y'all on the other side. Until then, here's the playlist. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're notified every time we drop a video every week. We're here to help you level up. Let's get to work. You already know what time it is. Time is now.